All I did, y'all, was tell that man that rabbit tastes like pork chops. Let me start the story at the beginning, okay? I used to be the queen of online dating. I'm a sucker for romance. I'm decorating my house now for Valentine's Day. But anyway, I put an ad on an online site. And this guy responded and he said, I'm the king of hearts. I'm the king of romance. And I read through his ad and he said he was a cardiologist. So I was like, oh, wow, this could be good. You know, he's a cardiologist. He likes romance. This could be good. So we texted a couple of times and he invited me to go sailing with him the following weekend. Never been on a sailboat, so I'm excited. I'm an educator, so I take a minute and I Google different parts of the boat because I don't want to sound dumb. So I knew what the aft was, the stern was, and a few other things. Then I went out and got myself what I thought was a nice little sailing outfit. I think I went to Marshall's and Nordstrom's Rack. Don't judge me. That was my budget. Still is. So I get to the dock and I spot him. I walk down, I spot him, and I go up to the boat. He's a slender guy, no problem. He reaches his hand to help me onto the boat. So I'm getting on the boat and I'm smiling. I'm trying to chit chat. And I notice that his glasses are opaque. I mean, they are covered in some kind of greasy film. And I start to think, how does he do surgery with his glasses this thick with grease? But let's overlook this because I want to get out in this water. I want to go sailing. So we start to sail and he's not really talking to me. So of course I think, okay, he doesn't really like the way I look, but we're out in this water. Let's make the best of it. So I'm asking him a series of questions. I get like one word answer. How do you like your job? I like it. How do you like this? I like it. Just no conversation. And I noticed some fruit that he had brought. And I started to ask, can I have a little fruit? But, you know, I was even scared to do that. So I kept asking questions because I couldn't see any land at this point. I'm like, I got to make a connection or something because I can't swim. So I finally say, do you have any pets? And he says, yeah. He kind of lit up. He said, yeah, I have a rabbit. I thought, light bulb, something in common, we can talk. Okay. I was raised in Tennessee. I'm a country girl. My father used to hunt rabbits. And this particular time, he had gone out to hunt a rabbit, and we were at my grandma's house. He brought it back. I remember my grandma cooked it. I didn't want to eat it at first, but I ate it. And surprisingly, it tastes like pork chop. So I'm just telling him that story, waiting on us to get all, involved, telling him my connection to rabbit. All of a sudden, that man whipped that boat around. He just hit, I don't know, gas, whatever makes the boat go. And he just zipped back to shore so quick. So we got to shore. I was holding on for dear life. When we got back to shore, I was like, something went wrong. He snapped. But I'm trying to get out. I'm a little woozy. He's fiddling with the ropes and stuff. He's not talking to me. I'm a little woozy. I compose myself trying to get out of this boat. Suddenly he says, if someone tells you that they have a pet, it is rude to tell them what it would taste like if someone cooked it and killed it. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. But he went back to working. I was like, don't say nothing else. So I got off the boat and he didn't help me off. And I'm looking back like, is he going to say bye or anything? He never said a word. I never heard from him again. So, my mouth, I'm like, why did I say that? But yeah, I'm trying. But anyway, at least I didn't say it tastes like chicken.